Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Susie Byler coming to you with one final message to invite you to join the Light Language Symposium. Why light language? I realize that I've been all this week coming live and sharing some of the Monero Light Beings transmissions with you, but not really explaining why. So I wanted to pop on this morning and just give a brief explanation of the importance of light language. And the whole idea of the Light Language Symposium is to flood the light grids and the ley lines around planet Earth with these powerful light codes. So light language is the language of the soul. And as you know, the soul is whole, it's complete, it's pure. And when we speak from that place, when we speak from the place of the soul, it brings through these very pure, very high frequency vibrations, sounds, sacred geometries. If you've studied sound, you know that sound creates sacred geometry. And so when we speak from that place of the soul, it brings forth these beautiful codes, these beautiful templates, energy signatures that come from a very pure place. Right now on the planet, as you're very aware, we're going through tremendous change. We're going through what feels like a lot of chaos as we go through this transition. However, this is a stepping stone to get us to the new earth, the new paradigms, and light language brings through the codes and frequencies of the new paradigms and the new earth. And so as you listen to it, as you receive it, as you speak it yourself, you are contributing to the creation of the new earth. And so that's really what this whole Light Language Symposium is all about. Supporting Gaia in her ascension, supporting planet Earth in her ascension, and supporting humanity in their awakening and their ascension to bring through the codes, the frequencies of the new earth. And so I'm just going to tune in and allow the Monero Light Beings to speak for a moment as they bring us the frequencies of the new earth, of the new paradigm. Makshai te ang kuhi mukuto o nga yekashikata uya. Ia rekashikata umuya leva kushon kuto ho a. Leva ushikoto ua le ngashimahai. Nga kucho toto hoia, ngam kushiku toto hia, ngam kusho toto umu, ngam kushietete, ngamu shikatata ama yakototo. The new earth resides within your soul, it resides within your heart, resides within your DNA, it resides within your third eye, within your brain, within your thought forms. What will you contribute? Nga kushimyakatete nga mukyo dorshime nga kaingsho rishakatata nga ya arhishimukutu ala yamakototo ya akri akshikatato aya limia unkushu dor ya mu shiata ero ushukutoto o a muya la ngushu inkiamoto ya ngushanta uya la mukiato to ura murkishata te ia oronku ungushiakatata a avre ngakshakotata ayamo la angyata te nyankatato orshimu kototo ho morashikatata ayayaya ayaya mo ya le ankyate te moya kata an shikota ngomukyoto ngamakia nganga mukia ngomukusho huyangla shiankatoya. We invite you to ground these codes into Mother Earth, into your bodies. I was just having a thought that, it may not be your role to bring through light language, and that's okay. But it may be your role to speak up for something, to no longer keep your voice silenced. It may be your role to take a stand for something. It may be your role to be on stage and speak to a crowd. It may be your role to speak to your loved ones about something that's important to you, something that you've been holding back, something that you've been scared to say. A lot of times with this whole using our voice and communication thing, we get scared. And sometimes it takes a lot of courage to speak up, to speak what we need to speak. And so the Light Language Symposium will bring you codes and templates for you to step into your courage, to unsilence yourself and to speak what you need to speak so that perhaps your truth is heard, or perhaps new ideas are put into motion, or perhaps new higher frequency thoughts are introduced into your own family or your circle of influence. So I invite you to consider the idea of opening your voice, unlocking your voice, standing in your truth, speaking what you need to speak, and doing it without fear, or at least practicing it so that you get better at doing it without fear. It is very important that we are speaking up for what is real, for what is important right now. For me, obviously right now, what is important is this Light Language Symposium and reaching as many people with this message as possible. So I do invite you to share some of the videos that I've posted here. I invite you to invite people into the Light Language Symposium, lightlanguage.one, or you can use the link in the description. Either one will get you there, because the more people that are participating in these higher frequencies, the more we can spread out these messages of light, the more we can activate others and support humanity in the awakening process that we are in right now. So thank you so much for your love and support. I appreciate you all. Thanks for watching my videos. I'll see you in the next one.